easy lesson, and then we'll spend some time doing, maybe we'll have time to get the homework done, and we'll do some PSAT review. Yeah, we can do some homework together this week so that we can spend more time on the PSAT. Okay. Okay. Did you put your phone? I only see 4 phones.
I saw her, but I didn't know she was doing for the
My phone's in number 4.
Okay.
This is mine.
Oh, I forgot to put my phone in there.
Okay, thank you. Okay, this is going to be super easy. We are translating algebraic equations into sentences and sentences into algebraic equations. So we've done all of it, except we didn't do it with an equal sign. So when we have an equation,
It's the same.
it's exactly the same, but equations have an equal sign. So we haven't done them with an equal sign. That's really the only difference. So when do we put an equal sign? When we see phrases like is as much as, is the same as, is identical. What word do we notice in each of these?
Is. Much. Oh, is.
Is. Okay.
Means equal.
Is means equals.
Oh, yes.
Okay. So let's look at this one. 2 plus the quotient. Okay, so let's put 2. Okay, so 2 plus the quotient. So that quotient means divided by. It says a number. X. So we can put any variable. So we'll put X and 8. Where do we put the 8? Under the line.
This is so hard.
Is the same as, so equals 16. Good.
That's really easy.
Okay, we're writing it down on our notes.
Is means equal, of means multiply.
Do you have a pencil?
It's not that hard.
Okay. Why aren't we writing this down?
Some people is. Thank you.
Okay, 20.
So, how do you get 2 plus 8 is 10. It's not 16.
No, we're just, listen, we are not solving.
Oh, just writing it out. Then why is there a equals?
So this would be an equation that we could solve, but for right now, we're just setting up the equation.
It says it's the same as 16. Oh,
Yeah.
I get it.
Okay. Guy, what are we doing? All right, 27 times K. So 27. Shh, let's, guys. Kobe. K is H squared. Okay, so we put H squared decreased by 9. Okay.
Also do 27, like the little dot.
Oh, sure. If you want to put a dot in between, you don't have to put the dot.
Like, how do I know it's not 27K? Just like, that's not. 27K means 27.
Yeah, if there's a number and a letter next to each other, it means multiplication. Okay, now in this lesson, there's one additional thing. Sometimes we have to include parentheses, right?
Yeah.
So when we see sum of or difference of, we're going to put it in parentheses. So if it says, 4 times the sum of A and B.
4 parentheses A plus B.
Good. So if it says 4 times the sum of A and B, that means I should put it like, yeah, but we're not solving anything, okay? We're just translating. So twice the difference of 10 and a number. So twice the difference. So that's going to be of 10 and a number. So I'm going to put 10 and X. Yeah.
Can I do X minus 10? Wait, does and mean minus?
Put the 10
No,
first.
it's the difference.
When you said where the number and like a letter are next to each other, what if 2 numbers are next to each other and it looks like it's just one whole number?
Okay, so if it's 2 numbers, we must use the dot. Okay? If there's a letter involved, then we don't have to put the dot. If you want to put the dot just to be on the safe side, go for it.
For what?
Okay.
It's actually look up to this guy.
All right. 5 times the number A squared is 3 times the sum of B and C. Raise your hand for this one, Rachel. So 5 times.
5 times
A. It's A.
A squared.
Good.
Oh.
Rachel. if they're
Equals.
equals, good.
3 parentheses
Good.
b plus c.
Excellent.
Can I do the next one?
Okay, yeah, just a minute, Kobe. Yeah.
Can I do the next one?
I think Charlie had her hand up first, and then you can do the last one. Okay? All right, Charlie, go for it.
9 times a minus 95 equals 37.
Okay, I'm going to do one quick thing. It says subtracted from 97. So if you're, 95. So if it says, I'm just going to switch this around. It says 9 times a number subtracted from 95.
So it's 95.
It's got to be 95 goes first.
Okay.
Okay? So this one just had a slightly different order. Okay, Kobe, the sum of the cube of x and 9 is identical to twice the difference of x and 3.
So the sum is equals, right?
No, the sum is
Sum is plus.
Oh,
plus. Okay.
The line below is equals.
Okay, what does cube of x? What does cube of x mean?
Oh, like to
X cubed. What?
Like x and then 3.
Okay, so x with a little 3 and 9. What's that mean we're going
Plus
to do?
9
Plus 9. Good.
is
What do we put for is?
equal to.
Equal to
So 2.
twice 2.
Twice the difference. So 2 parentheses x minus 3.
Good. Okay. So again, when it says difference of x and a number, that's when we're gonna put it in parentheses. Yes, Rich.
Is the PSAT online?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so why was on B? Why was 95 and 9 times 8?
Because it's 9a subtracted from 95. So
Yeah. So when it says
I don't know.
subtracted from, I'm taking something away from 95.
95 away from 9a.
So if you do the sum of the cube,
Oh,
how do you
it's
get?
not. It's not 9.
So if you do
Yeah.
9a
So okay, I want you to be careful.
9 times a number.
Oh.
Okay, I want you to look at the words subtracted from versus subtracted by a number. So if I said subtracted from something, that means the minus is going to go before, right? Or it's basically you're subtracting from that.
and then
subtracted by-
9a minus
It's going to have the subtraction sign on the other side.
Yes.
Okay? Like if you're subtracting from something, so if I say you're subtracting from 10, that means it's going to be 10 minus. Or if I said you're subtracting by 10, that means you're taking 10 away from something. Okay? All right, other questions? Good? Okay, now we want to go the other way, and we want to take the equation. Now keep in mind, there's lots of different ways that we could break this out. Okay? Jack, I see you writing away. Do you have a something?
15 is 2 plus 6.
Okay, almost. 6. I can't say t because it doesn't tell me what math operation I'm doing. What am I doing?
Times t.
T and
Times t.
times
6 times the number.
Okay,
t.
guys. I asked Jack.
I'm
Is it
hoping to
times-
find out.
Is it times T in this case?
It is times t.
Or 6 times the number.
You could say 6
Can I
times
do
the
the
number.
next one?
All right, Kobe, go for it.
So
I'll
2.
do the next one after.
2.
That's already distributed or not?
Okay, so I'm going to say times
Times
the sum
the sum of n plus 5
of n and 5.
and 5 is equal to
Okay, is equal to.
n subtracted by 7.
Good.
2 times the sum of n.
Good. Again, this is not the only way to write it.
Is equal to n subtracted by 7.
This is not the only way to write it.
Is this going to be
Okay.
a line drive?
You could even put minus 7. That's fine.
I'll do the next one.
Okay, Aaron,
A
go for
number
it.
a minus 3
Okay.
divided by 2
Wait, can you go back to A for a minute?
equal
Hold
to.
on, wait. Can we?
Can you go slower?
Okay,
please,
just-
Aaron?
A number
E6.
a minus 3
divided by 2 is equal to a number a cubed.
You said is equal to?
Yeah, number a cubed.
It's not number A. A can't be a number.
Okay, so remember,
Color
It can.
any letter can be a variable, which means it can be a number.
Can I
So-
write the number A?
Sure. The number A is fine.
A number a cubed.
Can I do the next one, please?
Okay, let's see if we can get a couple people haven't.
Bro, guys, speak up.
What do you think, Guy?
You guys speak up.
Come on, Guy. Let's do this.
5.
5 times.
5 times.
Okay, so we're gonna
It basically is 240.
5 times the.
different. So we want to express the difference of what? Of what? What are we subtracting?
S minus 9.
Good. S and 9.
Is equal
One
to.
guy
Yeah,
tried.
that was about to say that though. Is equal to 1 divided by 2.
1 divided by 2 times.
Times S.
There you go.
Bro, guys.
Okay,
Nice job.
so both of those would be fine. If you want to write 1 divided by 2, or it's just 1/2. If you want to just keep it simple and just write 1/2 as the number 1/2,
Yeah.
they're
Because I wrote 5 times
Totally
the
fine.
difference of S and 9 is 1/2 times.
perfect.
Are you recording
Perfect.
this
Yeah.
for YouTube or for?
So the people in
The
this
people
class.
that are absent
Wait,
today.
so what's
Oh.
that last thing
Why
on
do you think-
number C? I mean, not number C, letter C.
A number oh, that's supposed to be cubed. It's got a little. Did my there? That's cubed.
Wait, you know the students that were just absent in third grade?
No. They go back.
Okay.
A jelly bean manufacturer.
I want
Oh.
jelly beans.
Okay. Kobe's reading example 3. A jelly bean manufacturer. Take it away.
Produces 1.25 million jelly beans per
How
hour.
was I even possible?
How many hours does it take to produce 10 million jelly beans?
All right.
Easy math. Can I try talking through, please?
Sure.
Alright.
Okay, but the goal is that we're trying to take this as an algebraic expression. So, what do you think?
1.25 million times 8 is 10 million.
1.25. So you want to make that 1.25 like that? Or do you want to just leave it as
You
1
can break
comma?
it up into smaller numbers so that you can just add the zeros at the end.
We can leave it like this. So I'm going to put an X here. Why would I put an X?
Time.
Times what though?
X. So you can put like
Okay, so times something
It's 'cause
equals
X equals the hour
X equals
per hour.
the hour. Yeah.
Wait, oh, it does.
Because
You're
it
right.
resembles it.
Because we're trying to see it's
We're
per
trying to figure
hour.
out what X equals, and X is the hour.
Exactly.
Oh.
So what do you think? How many?
Does it have to be multiplied?
it's
It has to be multiplied.
It's 8.
So could we, on our calculator, figure out what does this need to be?
It's 8. Can I tell you why? 'Cause
Tell me why.
1.25
Tell me what.
plus itself is 2.5. I mean, everyone knows that 2.5 times 4 is 10. So the same rules apply as adding zeros. But because we got to get the 4 using a half, you just times that by 2, so it's 8. I know I didn't say correct like 100.
Well, we're trying to think, you can also think backwards, like what do we need to multiply by? And it is going to be 8. So it is going to be 8 here. So it's going to take 8 hours to produce, because 8 times 1,250,000 is 10 million.
You know the only thing
I hope
bigger
he makes
than
a
that?
dollar for every
Drop
jelly
bank
bean.
account.
So, Jack, what do you mean?
Wait. How
Oh.
is it right?
Why?
How is it 8 hours?
A rule for the relationship between certain quantities is called a formula. Okay? We use formulas in math, we use them in science, right? Okay, so we're going to start, and we had one similar to this on the last test. It says the perimeter of a square equals 4 times the length of the side. So let's make that sentence into a formula. Okay, so if it says perimeter, what letter should we use?
P.
Okay, so perimeter.
Bro, someone's snapping me.
Okay, so perimeter equals
Equal. So 4x.
4 times, okay, the length of a side. Now, does it matter what variable we
No.
choose?
No.
What variable should we choose here?
Well, that's a good
Anyone.
question.
Can we use X? We can use X.
We
P.
use
You
J.
already used P.
Oh, got it.
Let's use J for Jack because he's amazing.
No,
You can-
J for Jonah.
I'm gonna shut up now.
You can use whatever letter you want.
Jonah.
Okay?
Instead of writing 4 times x, can I just write 4x?
Okay, if the length of the side is 10 feet, so this is saying if
40.
X equals 10, use the formula to find the perimeter. So we're going to do 4 times 10.
I don't know that. Are you serious?
All right, now what are the units? Did it give us units?
Feet.
Feet. So we're going to write feet and you can just abbreviate.
Oh, because you do P is 4 times 10. But then you have to do
Good.
4 times
Yeah,
10 is 40. So then you have
Yes.
P equals 40 feet.
Got it.
Remember the